So here we are in game. 22nd of summer. Fortune teller says, very displeased. We are not happy with you. Too techie for me. The resolution? What? Just, okay. Okay. Well, alrighty. Alright. Oh no, it's doing that thing where I need to change the resolution again. Oh wait, no. No, I changed it to windowed and I change it back. Is it brand all milk you buy? Star fruits and mushrooms. Wait, we should be buying star fruit? I mean, yeah, we're gonna be doing some mushroom farming. I forgot to do notes today for this stream, but I think I remember. Once I'm in the swing of things, like if I just played yesterday, I usually can stay on top of it. And I remember we tried to go to the desert on this day, but bad day, so it didn't. And tried to do mushrooms and failed, so we're gonna do mushroom farming. We're gonna have extra stone on us, so if we make mistakes, that's all right. And we already put stuff in the greenhouse. We have batteries. We need iridium for our iridium sprinklers. Oh, it's the 22nd of star fruits and mushrooms. Got it. We also need to start getting kegs, and we also need to get more taps because we have many trees untapped here. Yes. Lots of things to do. Okay. You've done so much. I should have went that way. Oh. Okay. Making alcohol, boys. We will be. Starfruit wine. Moonshining in Stardew. Okay, so we have enough for a few taps here as well, but we need more wood. So we're gonna buy some wood from Robin as well. Shit. Where are these trees? There. Okay. And suppose we can go there now. Fastest way to go there probably just to go north from here. But yeah, I wonder what like lactose free milk is like, 'cause I think it's just more expensive, right? I wonder if that would be good. I mean, the thing is, I don't even know if it's a problem at all. I just like to find out if it is a problem. If that makes sense. It's not a lot of money on me. I have 6 gold now. So maybe we should go. Oh, here we go. Put more copper in there. Let's see if we can get a bunch of copper taps. Oh. Shit. There we go. And then I guess we can do a little bit of farming for iron and coal. Ooh. Now, very displeased day is supposedly the best day to farm these soot spray guys. Actually, pretty sure. So that's good, right? Or soy, but that's gross. Lactose-free milk is almond milk? Really? For real? They're literally the same thing? Because I didn't know that. It originally does come from cows. With the enzymes. Okay. So it probably just tastes kind of funky. But still similar to milk, right? Coconut milk could die. Okay. Now, we could make some kegs. We just needed a little oak resin, but I also want to get all the taps going. It's really a hard call. I mean, fall is about to start. Fall is about to start. We have no kegs yet. That's just not good. So maybe we should make some. Well, let's see how many taps we can get to. So get as much of this tapped as we can. Things we're not gonna have enough wood to do this. I already know. Gonna run out of wood. Okay. Okay, and then we have all of these still not tapped. And we don't have enough wood. Great. We have all these trees that are not supposed to be here. But we should be mushroom farming, because mushroom farming will give us money and we just buy the wood. And that would be more efficient, I believe. But here we are, cutting down trees. We do need to cut down some trees, though. We got to get these out of here eventually. And we are getting wood for it, so. And it's actually going pretty fast, so that's good. Okay. Oops. This steel axe makes pretty good quick work of that. And now we can get 3 more taps, which is nice. Okay. Huh. And, huh. There's something there in the way. Get that out of the way. There you go. Alright, now we have more oak trees still, but we'll hopefully have that dealt with eventually. I think we have lots of oak resin that we're going to get now, and we should turn our focus to kegs. Sprinklers are almost dealt with. Out of the meteor, I don't have a gold pickaxe. When will we hit this skull cavern? As soon as we have a good luck day. Right now, we're going to go mushroom farm for the rest of the day. Would be good to get more things cooking here. Okay, and then, yeah, this is right. Mm. All right, I believe the mushroom level is on 88 today. Trying to get a ladder because if it is on 88, we don't need to have this right next to the where we come down. But fortunately, it's gonna happen anyway. Okay. Probably should just use the ladders. Just whatever. Just stone. Ow. Okay. How much have you messed up this day? I'd say today's been alright so far. We wasted some time. We could have been mushroom farming, but I think it was well wasted. we got cut down some trees so we get an extra few taps going. Should be getting loads of oak resin. But the thing is, we're gonna need it like really soon. Like we really should already have like 50 kegs. We have 0. Why am I trying to go down? I gotta wait for the timer now. Okay. Okay. Ugh. I think upgrade the pickaxe would be nice too, but never have really a chance to do it because we're always in the mines. No, that should go there. That should go there. It's not good, but it's fine. Here we go. Bless you. Thank you. Okay. So, we're gonna go to the desert mines once we have a good luck day. And then we're gonna get iridium sprinklers from there. I'm really starting to worry about like how we're gonna produce all these artisan goods. Like we're getting tons of money and lots of star fruit, sure, but I don't know how we're gonna keg any of it. We have 0 kegs. It's a really big problem. Start getting kegs, we're gonna need lots of money. Like lots and lots of money. So we need to do lots of mushroom farming, I suppose. Nothing's changed there. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's really not good. We could have died there with those few slimes like that in an enclosed area. That's could be game over sometime. Especially when you got bats coming up for backup. It's not good. Oh, it hit 8. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. It took forever to hit 8. Jeez, dude. It took so long. That was so ridiculous. Probably is supposed to go down for that. Is that a Kiori emote? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't want to smelt all this stuff because I want to keep my coal for bombs, but I think I have like I have 84 coal. I doubt we'll run out of bombs. I think we can smelt a little more. I just don't want to run out at like midnight in the desert mine, so I'm getting like lots of iridium and I'm like, oh shit, now I can't get any more. But I think we'll be fine. Especially because we should get coal just by bombing everything in the mines, get like more coal and stuff, so. Okay. Oh, we also need, so we need how many more quality sprinklers do we need? Like, shoot. Was it just like 4? Excluding the greenhouse. I think it was like 4. Can I get chickens? I am not gonna get chickens. No chickens will be on this farm. Which, that reminds me. I need to look into if it's possible for me to, well, easily possible, so possible, but if it's easy for me to adjust the price of animals in the game. Animal prices. Audio and video out of sync for anyone else. If that is a problem that everyone else is having, then I will try to fix it, obviously. But it may just be your end. Just so you've already tried like refreshing the page and stuff like that, but no. No, nope. Is that smash gut? Boom, boom, boom. More iron. Should we do some fire quartz as well? Ah, shit, my time ticked. No. Door skull. Wow. All this iron, coal, this is great. Why can it always be like this when I go into this level? Okay. It's mobile. Mine was doing that earlier. Should have slowly go further out of sync. Doesn't sound good. 23rd of summer. Ugh. The update affect the run? Which update? Wasn't there like just an update like really recently? It's like there's 3 here that need to be watered. Not 4, but... And then I think that's it for now. Ooh, I should probably move. Chop those down, move those eventually. Now, that's assuming there's nothing down here I need to water, which good, because there was, I would have already been screwed because I didn't water any of that yesterday. Alright, water all this. We have to, oh shit, we didn't check for the, I'll do his bug fixes. That only really affects multiplayer. Okay, well it hasn't affected mushroom farming, so there you go. Shit. Okay, so now the idea that we went for all these sprinklers, that was like our main focus for the first half of summer. Instead of our main focus for the first half of summer being on watering and then whatever leftover time we had going to getting kegs. And the result now on the 23rd is we have 0 kegs, but everything is pre-watered besides the greenhouse. So we have like our whole day. But I'm worried because we don't have any kegs. That worries me. The luck is saying best luck, so we go in desert mines right now. Okay. Right the hell now. I'm gonna drop off stuff that we're not gonna need. 2 drawer skulls now. We should have enough coal and iron. We could actually bring some solar flares and void essence. Why not? Right? Might as well. We'll bring them. Alright, so more materials to make bombs and such. And then we also have some food items here. We could eat some of this. Facebook was created 2004. You're currently streaming 2004. Coincidence? I think not. Okay. And honestly, probably gonna need more food than this, but I don't really feel like we have any other options. Just have to be careful. You'll know that goes not good. We'll see. Okay, so it's 8:20, which is pretty perfect timing here, I think, because we can't get to the desert mines yet. So the first 2 hours was like we couldn't go to desert mine anyway, and now we want to catch Pam right as she's leaving her trailer, which she's probably just left. There she is. So we're gonna block her off right here. So we wanted to get there maybe like 5 or like 7 or 8 seconds earlier would have been ideal. Block her off right as she exits, and then she just turns on her rocket boosters and flies over there. Same thing here when she loads it. Stop. I don't even know if it's worth it at that point if you don't get it right away. Probably not. I don't know. The smaller the distance, the less and less worth it is, obviously. But that's how you can get there slightly early to get a little bit more out of your desert mine. Eat starfruit? Oh yeah, we should have starfruit chilling, shouldn't we? That'd be good actually, but this cactus fruit here will actually help a lot. We got 3 of them, and they pretty much do max health, so pretty good. All right, here we go, guys. Here's your desert mine run. Okay. Let's Skip out on that purple mushroom right away. Hmm. Ooh. So out there. Ow. I didn't drink my coffee yet. I need my coffee. Ow. Hole too late? Did I really miss a hole? Like an idiot? Should have killed for the luck food? It's not guaranteed. It takes like 4 hits because I don't have a goddamn galaxy sword. Or 5 hits? 6 hits? 7 hits? Yeah, again. And I didn't get the luck food. But if I missed a hole, then that's stupid. Like, if the level... If I'm not going to be able to... Like, if there's no ladder to go down, like, sure, like, I'll wait and try to kill the dude. But, like... Oh, boy. Like this? Fuck that. I probably would have gotten one from it, but I also would have had to eat, like, a bunch of food because I was going to get absolutely wrecked. Here, if I think a ladder, I'm going to wait because there might be a hole, but there's not, so we'll go. That. That's not the best placement. Lots of rocks. This is good. I'm gonna do 2 of these, even though I might get a ladder from the first one. Higher chance of getting a drop shaft, or we just get no ladders and just be like in awe at how that just happened. Oh, that's why it happened. Pass through here. I'm gonna kill that one because it's low. $10 bombs? Let's freaking go, dude. I suppose I could make some mega bombs too. Look out, bats. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Oh boy. Oh shit. Dang it. Didn't give me anything. Got robbed, dude. Ah! 2:50 p.m. Shit. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Woo. Oh god. Okay. 'Come on. Let me go through. Pass through the dude. Ow. Ooh, that's a good bomb spot there. Ooh, there we go. 2 drop shafts there. Fine. Okay. Coffee. 4 p.m. We're at 37. Not bad. I guess. It's not like, you know, some expert level. What? Oh. So ridiculous. God damn it. Oh boy. No. $4 p.m. only 3 iridium. That's not bad. We'll be fine. We don't need the entire. We don't need like, you know, a shitload of iridium. We only need enough for the batteries that we got. I suppose we could also get 5 extra. Would be good for like an upgrade to a tool to iridium. Maybe. I don't know what tool though, because like I don't think we're gonna need a watering can to that. That's normally what I'd want. It's a watering can. Ooh, okay. It's gonna be a. I really thought that was gonna be a crab. I probably should have just used a bomb there, but let's see if I got a drop shaft. But yeah, you really could use a galaxy sword, huh? That's nice. There's iridium there. I'm not sure if it's worth, because we'll get more and more as we go deeper down, so. Coffee. I think we're doing fine. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna skip that iridium there. We should just have iridium on every level now, basically. Give me that. Yeah, I knew it. Big hole. You have to see that elusive 15 floor. Be nice. Could really use my audio being in sync. That's life. Whip. God damn, there's enough here. I could just bomb. Oh, okay. Here we go. Holy shit. These guys that drop batteries. Sometimes. I should just one mega bomb right in the center. Beautiful. That's fine. I guess chances of the one bomb giving us a ladder were really high. And we ended up getting a drop shaft, so. Did something right. Oh god. Oh god, he like juked me out there. That was crazy. Ha! That hit me! What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh my god. By the way, can I just say best luck day? Haven't had a single lucky eel. What the fuck? Or crab cakes too. Man, it's brutal. Alright, if I don't get a lucky eel here. Oh, I didn't! What the fuck? This shit's crazy. Oh my god. Luck doesn't affect drop rate. Well, there you go. Learn something every day. Okay. And there's my lucky eel. Should I use the lucky eel? I think the answer to that is yes, but it's already 9 p.m. Do you plan on coming back? Nope. I do not. I'm only gonna need... I mean, to be honest, we already technically have enough iridium for what we really need it for. We didn't even really need to do this, but I figured I'd do it. I know I get less iridium when I bomb as well, but it's alright. Faster. Because I don't have a good... Ooh. Okay. Cactus seeds. What other food do I have? Then use. Whoopsie. Let's eat that in the meantime. Oh shit. Not anything out of this. Eesh. Oh shit, there we go. Oh, I do not like these levels. How much time do I have? 600. Oh wow. A lot more than I thought. Try to do this quickly. Very empty level. Okay. This one there. One down here for both the iridium. Oh my god. Menu. Max shard. Nice. I don't know what else I left behind, but it's fine. Oh god. Nope. Skip that one iridium. Go back this way. There's more down here. There's some iridium. We're gonna skip it. Jesus, so many enemies. Ugh. Galaxy sword now? That's right. Here we go. And this is what it was all for. We you know, focus on getting down deep in the mines for this last hour of reaping the rewards, really. Oh god, oh god. Or not reaping it if we die. Which would be bad. Oh my god. No, what? Drop shit. Full panic mode. Doesn't really matter if it's a drop shaft round at this point. It's 140. I'm almost dead. Okay, got this cactus fruit. 5 HP because I dropped down far enough. Nope, come on. Okay, I can get this one if I just drop a bomb on me. And then pass out. Oh, what? Okay. 71 iridium. 2 prismatic shards. Just chilling at work. Beta releases for Nintendo Switch version. There will be a full 1.3 release probably before 2019. Okay. Thunderstorms tomorrow. Good fortune today. Excuse me. Okay. So, we got a bunch of shit here. You turn some stuff into Clint. Suppose we want to go get that Galaxy sword as well at some point. Alright. And we should be able to make the last couple things as well. The sprinklers. Shit. Smelt the iridium now. It'll be ready by 4 p.m. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. I have to do that. Okay. Go eat. I eat. What? Me? What? That's fine. 666 stone. Are you talking to someone in chat? Oh, talking to Cat Merchant. Bitch, nobody talking to you. God damn it. Okay. Too early. 666 stone. Ugh. I mean, lots of wood from Robin. I was hoping to get lots of crab cakes, spicy eels, but that did not happen, so it's kind of unfortunate. What the fuck is this shit? Someone there. So neither way, why don't you make gravel and stone paths? Because I'm just gonna go, because stone is worth more. I'm gonna need the stone as well at some point. Wood is the cheapest. I need wood, but I can get wood. I just have to go to Robin's, which I'm literally about to do in a few short moments here. First, we're going here to process geodes. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm here. Why am I here? I'm not supposed to be here. I don't need to be here. Probably. I don't know. You go to Robin's. To upgrade? I don't have that much money, and I need the money for kegs. So we need to buy copper from Clint, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need to buy copper and iron. Yes. And more coal, most likely. But let's see, let's start with this. Another Iridium pickaxe. Well, Iridium watering can is fantastic if you're not going the sprinkler route. I used it in previous challenge, the 5 million challenge, and worked really good. Water 18 at once, so. You have sprinklers, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Not sure. Hello. Should be just one level down here. It's right down there, but let's use it. One of these. Here we go. Not the best level since you have to double back. And I don't need any more gold now. We don't need it. When's next cooking stream? Oh shit. Thanks for reminding me, Kayla. Regardless of how true it is, he's a pure boy. Thanks for reminding me, because I was like, well, we might do a cooking stream tonight since I'm going to be getting that, like, dinner kit thing. And then I was like, oh shit, the dinner kit thing. And then I went outside and it was sitting there on the front steps. So I put everything in the fridge. Yes. Thank you. So, yeah, we can do a cooking stream later on in the stream. When are you getting home again? You're getting home like early, so you'll be home, which means it's actually a better day to do a cooking stream because I can cook the food and then show the food on stream. Because like normally, if I was gonna cook the food like right before I end stream, then I have to go pick you up. Makes it trickier. Cooking stream. Yeah, let me show you what we have. I think we're gonna do so I'm trying this like meal service, which is simpler than it's a little bit more basic than like Blue Apron or those other ones. It's not as like fancy pants, which I kind of like actually. And then also it's a lot cheaper somehow. So instead of like $10 per serving, it's $5 per serving. So I'm like, okay. So a meal for Kayla and I is $10. Sponsored? Nope. I mean, if I like it, which we'll see, you know, well, if I like it, then maybe I'll reach out to them and see what they say. I tried reaching out to like Blue Apron in the past and they did not respond. But I think Kayla said she wanted this one. And it's just the money off the purchases. Well, yeah, but I feel like people would actually do it. Like, cause like if I'm cooking on stream, it's like, hey, if you want to get the same stuff I'm cooking for next week, then just, you know, get this service and then you can watch me make it and then make it after yourself or make it while I'm making it. Like, I don't know, you know? So drop that code, boy, I want meals. Yeah, so I'm going to see how I like them first. And then I'm going to reach out to them. Anyway, so this is the one we're going to do today. And it's pretty basic. It's just ginger chicken stir fry, jasmine rice, snow peas. The thing is, like, if I'm going to, like, then go to the store and buy stuff, because, like, part of the reason I like doing these is that I don't have to know what I'm going to make, and I can make something new. And then if I like it, then I can go to the store and buy stuff to make it myself. Anyway, so yeah, so I think Kayla wanted this one, but we also have let's see here, we also have this one, which looks really goddamn good, but it doesn't have any meat in it, which means we should probably do the ones that have meat in it first, because they will go bad first. So, and then the other one is this one, grass-fed stuffed cheeseburger with scallions. This one's basic, like, you know, beef, scallion, potato buns, sharp cheddar, russet potato. That's basic. But sometimes that's what I want to. Because, like, sometimes, like, I would look at the Blue Apron meals and, like, half of them are just, like, I don't even want to, like, I don't want this. But, yeah, so we'll see. Silver, thank you for gifting a sub to Cat Merchant. Thank you. And there, the gifted sub from Gift Miss last year pays again. Homemade hamburgers are love. Yes, and I've made homemade hamburgers. I too like the basics. Like to be basic sometimes. Yeah, I don't need to be super fancy. Yeah, because, like, so those are the three that I'm making, like that ginger chicken stir fry with jasmine rice, snow peas, stuffed cheeseburger. So it has the cheese is stuffed inside, so that's kind of cool, I guess. And then pan fried ganache, lemon, mascarpone, and spinach. That's a little fancy, but it sounds good though. Maybe I won't put a ton of lemon on it though. And then if we go over to, like, Blue Apron, what I tend to notice is that like their shit is like, well, for starters, it's twice as much. But like, so let's say I was like, all right, I want to get Blue Apron. I'm like, all right, so we're gonna get this. I mean, I would do this. I would do this one. That looks good. Steak and of course they're making it look all super fancy and shit, but steak and brown butter sauce, mashed potatoes. That looks good. Pan fried spicy BBQ chicken with roasted vegetables, creamy dipping sauce. Not really looking super great for me. Seared cod saffron rice, also not my thing. Cheesy vegetable calzones and Caesar salad. What's on the inside? Broccoli, cauliflower, or mozzarella. Sometimes they're a little too healthy for me too. Smoky tomato pasta, Brussels sprouts, crispy spiced breadcrumbs. Okay, that one might be all right. Sometimes Brussels sprouts are all right, but usually not. Like kale and Monterey Jack quesadillas. That what the fuck? Orange miso chicken with whatever the fuck. Black bean mayo. I mean, I'm sure they're good. I'm sure they like surprise me because I'm like, oh, this is never something I would think to make ever, obviously. But I'm sure they're good. But so I guess it's all right. I would probably do this one and this one and this one, and I'd be all right. So, but the problem is like some of the weeks, then I like just would have to skip it because I didn't want any of the shit. Like baked meatball pitas, fuck that shit. Lemon Dijon chicken, no, I don't want that. Sheet pan pesto salmon, I don't like salmon. Like I don't like cooked fish that much, to be honest. Sweet potato jalapeno quesadilla, no. Cilantro miso noodles, I could do that one. Creamy saffron risotto with roasted cauliflower. Chicken curry mustard. Okay, so this is a great example of one where I legitimately like, sure, there's somewhere I could go out of my comfort zone and get them, but I wouldn't be like excited to eat it. And I feel like if I'm paying a shitload of money for something, I should be excited about each of the meals I'm getting. You know what I mean? So like if I'm only excited about one of the meals and then I have to like force myself, because you have to get 3. You can't just get 1. Because like the way the shipping works. Actually, with these, wait, can you get 2? You can get 2, but then it's $7 shipping, so it costs $48 plus tax, I believe, for 2 for 2 meals, which is not good. So you do this, you get free shipping, so it's cheaper for the serving, but yeah, yeah. Hold on. Not picky eater, by the way. Your voice is killing my vibe. Play some music. There's just like wind in the background. Ominous wind. Let me see what is up for the next week for Dinnerly. Okay, so wait, let me see. So next week, we're gonna have stir-fried chicken chow fun with snow peas and chili oil. The snow peas are back again. And then this one, shepherd's pie with carrots and peas. Shepherd's pie with carrots and peas. And then the last one is turkey cheeseburger with oven fries, pesto. So this is pretty similar. Pretty similar to the ones we had this week. But then the next week, or the week after that, would be ginger caramel chicken with steamed green beans and rice. And then skillet grass-fed beef stew, black pepper dumpling. That looks pretty goddamn good. Those avocado on toast. Okay. And then the last one was sausage ragu with cheesy polenta. I don't know. I haven't had that. I think it's like a potato or pasta based type thing. Flour based something. And crispy broccoli. This one I'm not sure, but you know, still my comfort zone a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So you see what I mean? They're more basic, but they're also half the price. So I like it. Some ingredients you can't buy one meal's worth. When I try to eat a store up top of my kitchen, usually things that rot because I can only buy them in quantities 6 times more than I need. Yeah. Grocery shopping is easy. It is in some ways and isn't in others. Like it is if you like eating the same meals over and over again. You know? Because like you just go get the same exact stuff and make the same exact stuff and then eat it, you know? And then it does require some planning though, especially like if you're just doing what it's like Silver's saying, you get one thing and you have too much of it. So then you have to work into multiple recipes and you're basically putting together puzzle pieces of like what meals you're going to make so that everything synergizes so that you eat everything. Anyway, shit. So yeah, we'll do a cooking stream later today. If you don't have a car, it's a pain. I know what happens with Kale and I is sometimes we'll have a really great experience at the grocery store where we'll get like enough stuff for like 2 or 3 meals and then we'll make all the things. Some of it like synergizes, you know, where I can reuse some of the produce that is only half used. But then the meals are good. So everything's great, right? Like, wow, I did it. I got a few meals out of it. We used up all of our stuff. It was cheap and it was good. But then you have the problem, like, what are you gonna do? Get all the same stuff again and have the exact same meals again next week? No, now you need to have something else. And that's where then I'm like, oh shit, now I need to keep coming up with new stuff. And like, sure, you can like cycle back the same meals, but you don't want to eat literally the same meals every single week is the same meals, right? But yeah, we'll see how good this stuff is, because like I think another big thing about like these meal things is like they have to give me enough. Oh man, I'm getting wrecked. The biggest thing I worry about, and to be honest, I probably won't be fully satisfied with, is just like the size of the meals. Like I remember when I tried Blue Apron, I also tried Home Chef, I think. And I would do the dinner for twos, and I'd be like, well, I have one meal for me, and then I have one for leftovers. But usually I'd just be able to eat, like, the entire thing. So it's like, one of the problems is just that I wanted the meals to be big enough so it's actually for 2 people, you know? Not like 2 skimpy servings. So we'll see how big the servings are. If it's gonna... Because, like... If I'm full and Kayla's full and we spent $10 on a meal that was shipped to our house, then I'll be happy. I don't know. Sometimes you buy stuff, try it, it's like nasty, and you're stuck with a bunch of it. And subscription boxes are real scams. Yes. Yes, I definitely agree with that. Like loot boxes like that. But the thing is, like, you're choosing what you're getting, right? Like I know what I'm getting with this. So like in the case, I think subscription boxes are usually like real scams, you know, like loot boxes and stuff like that. It's like, what the fuck? Um, but like you're not paying for food. It's not just paying for food to be delivered to you. It's paying for someone to like come up with the meals that are gonna be that you're gonna have. Um, give you the right portion sizes for all of those things, so you don't have to like do that. You know, have leftover like extra shit. You don't have to worry. Cause like for me, the hardest thing is just I don't know. Maybe I'm just indecisive or something with food. I'm usually pretty indecisive. Cause like if I start like scrolling for recipes, and then I can't find anything. I can't like make a decision. Now you're projecting your skills on other people. Not hard to plan a meal. Not for two people. I think it is if you're doing that on a daily basis. Not everyone's the same. For me, like, if it's like one day of the week, if I need to like plan a meal, like I can come up with something. But like if it's every single day, I struggle. The time you spent. You have to drive to the store, drive back, put away. Could be streaming and making money. That's another thing. That's another thing what Skier said. Yeah. But yeah, there's definitely some like subscription box services or just subscription things in general that could be pretty freaking stupid. But I don't know, everyone's different. But I don't think that like meal kits are automatically, you know, scamas. Ow. Shit. I don't play meals because I like deciding during the day what I'm gonna eat. I like that too, but that just means I end up going out to eat a lot. Which isn't good either. Oh yeah, I have to go set down the radiant sprinklers, thank you. Because I have to also water all of that too. Crabs is gonna be hopping around. I guess we don't need any more gold. I don't plan meals. I never like to eat the same thing. Remember to save some time. Oh, no, I already read that. Not totally wrong. Everything trivial. Yeah, it's very true. Like, and also like people have different, like, people's time is more or less valuable than, like, people kind of like look at their time differently than others in a lot of cases. Like, if you guys know Dan's Gaming, he's my old roommate, right? He streams like a lot. He loves streaming and he works like a shit ton. He streams so much, right? Like, I would work from home and he would be gone for 12, 14, 15 hours of the day, you know? And so when he comes home, he's not gonna make a meal, you know? Like, he just orders something. Because especially like when he makes a good amount of money too, like, you know, ordering some food through Uber Eats for, you know, 20 bucks is not the end of the world. But, you know, having been in other circumstances myself, what's my streams freaking out? Streams bugging out, sorry. Okay, my stream's fine now. I don't know what happened there. It dropped for just a split sec. But you can imagine, you know, if you're working all day and making really good money, and you only have like, you know, 2 hours of free time on a daily basis because they're working so much. I can imagine they don't want to spend half of their time then stopping at the grocery store on the way home, figuring out what they're gonna eat, buying all this stuff, and then going home making it. Really, it's probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours, the whole process by the time you're done with it. But instead, you know, come home, watch TV, go on your phone, click the button, order the thing, spend twice as much money as if you would have just, you know, ordered this, got this stuff at the grocery store and made it yourself. But what's $10? You know, you know, when you work that much and make good money. So I don't know, because I don't like doing Uber Eats because I think it's expensive, but it works for some people. It's a good thing to do for some people. Whom are you applying chapstick for? Chad. Kill says whomst a lot, and milady, and a bunch of other bullshit. Wow, and it's probably gonna be like, wow, I feel attacked. Something like that. Always rotate through. Yeah. So like, and on one end, from the perspective of someone who has maybe a little more free time or is really passionate about cooking, or, you know, or just enjoys going to the grocery store and doing that stuff, be like, why are you spending $20, $30 on ordering food when you can just go to the grocery store and spend like, you know, a third of that and have a homemade meal? Like, what the hell are these people doing? And it's like, well, their life is very different than yours. That's all I'm saying, right? Like, everyone's life is different, you know? You might be like, everyone's got a different situation. So at first, when I first, you know, lived with Dan, and he's ordering food a lot, I'm like, damn, dude, like, that's crazy. Like, I could not, like, that. Why would you order so much food? It's so expensive. It's like that. I'm like, no. It makes perfect sense in his situation, and it's not bad that he does that. But, you know, it's because you just have to understand that everyone has a different, you know, everyone has a different thing going on. So, like, for me, for example, I like to do cooking streams but I don't like having to plan what they're gonna be and having to go to the grocery store and getting all the stuff to do it. Oh shit, I was supposed to go down after. Or, yeah, before, I mean. That's right. Now we have a diamond. There's people that thinks cooking is trivial. Then they complain about having no money. Well, that's different, right? If someone's if you're like close friends with someone and you have to listen to them complain about having no money all the time, but then they just literally shit all their money out on Uber Eats, then maybe you have a reason to, you know, talk to them about it. And that's also another thing about like money from having roommates over the years that spend money on like the most ridiculous things. I learned it's, you know, you shouldn't ever, you know, it's their money and their business what they do with it. And so never bother them with what they're doing to their business unless they're going to go around complaining they have no money. Like, okay, now you've opened the floodgates for me to talk about, well, let me tell you why you have no money. But yeah. Like Oscar looking at Michael's expenses in the office. I wonder if Elon cooks. So if iron bars, we need more copper. Seems like he could cook. Elon would not have time to cook. Go replace your sprinklers. Oh, shit. Hi, friends. How are you? What's up, Scorch? Put this there for now. Okay, so now we need to start getting kegs. We should have enough to make a good amount right now. Starfruit, maybe? Where my starfruit at? There they are. Wait, shit, we need to clear out our inventory too. This junk in the way. We should already have prismatic shards somewhere else, but whatever. We'll just do this for now. Okay. Uber Eats only. I got sponsor starting a long tangent about cooking. I still don't know if he's gonna start dinner. Yes. I'm gonna start dinner probably around like 6 p.m. That sound good? Starcraft and Uber Eats, am I right? They sent ramen dinner every night, college budget. I've been there. Okay, and I also want... Ooh, out of gold, I think. No, I didn't want a recycling machine. Oh my god. Shit, what did I waste with that? 1 iron? Okay. Rip run. Restart. Reset. And so it begins. Transmute? Well, I don't... 2 iron. No, I have all this gold. No, that's stupid. I'll just water the 3 things. That's all I need to do. Recycle the recycling machine. Oh, man. Oh, it's rain today anyway. Can you imagine? I actually like transmute so I could get those 3 sprinklers and it rains. I'm like, oh, what the? Okay. So now we need to buy a shitload of copper and coal. And iron. We don't have any money. We have a prismatic shard here. So we could sell this one. We can't mushroom farm today. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? It's the luck today. Maybe go back to desert mines, but not with a bunch of bombs, and then try to just get materials? Mine copper and coal. Thing is, mining copper and coal and stuff, would it be better to do that in the desert mines? Because it seemed like I was getting a lot of it. Sell the mushrooms to the store then? Well, it's too late for that now. Plenty of gems. I don't give a shit about gems, though. Reset day. Okay. I think we're gonna buy wheat as well. Starfruit are gonna be done really soon. Alright, let's get rid of this junk. Oh. Okay. I suppose I could clean off the farm from all like the trees. Oh yeah, we need to clear off the whole farm for pumpkins. That's what we need to do. I need to start clearing it off. Okay, so it's early in the morning, so there's not much I can do. Besides, go get stuff from the furnace. Get that cooking. Okay. We can put in more iridium. We don't have any more batteries, so... Oh, we'll have more batteries, because, yeah, okay. Cool. And then... I need more gold as well, but those cook. The Galaxy Sword? I do, but I can't get there until later in the day. I have a prismatic shard right here. Okay. So... Gonna chop down all this stuff. I know these are trees I would want to chop down, but we've already planted plenty, I think. Finish growing before you can scythe it. Ooh. Die at the season change. Because wheat also grows in fall. One's if I do all speed grow, though. I don't have enough speed grow. And Thursday is the day to get the speed grow, which is today. Not be better to use cranberry than pumpkins. No, cranberries are awful. The reason being that we're going to be using preserve jars for all the pumpkins. Cranberries are awful because they have a low amount per a cranberry. It's because you get multiple cranberries per each individual plant. That is the good things about it, which is really bad about... What's really bad about it as something you put in keg or a preserve jar. You want things that are high value per an individual item. Good if you just sell the berries, yeah, but we're not just selling berries. That's the thing. Calculator says different when kegging or jarring. Again, for an individual keg, we don't have unlimited kegs to work with. Show you, pumpkins are worth 1,000 for gold. Stardew Valley. Oh. But the calculator can only help you so much. During fall, kegging, right? Cranberries are the highest. Okay. So why wouldn't you just get cranberries? Because you produce 4 times as many cranberries, but you don't have 4 times as many kegs to be able to produce all of it. What are you saying like that? What are you? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Stardew Valley Crop Planner. Okay. So we go to fall. We get 1,000 cranberries or 1,000 pumpkins. You see, I've already had this conversation with people and I've had to talk about it. Okay. So, let's say we do cranberries. We will get, in total, over the whole season, 10,000 cranberries. Okay. If we do pumpkins, we will get 2,000 pumpkins. Okay. And this is without doing the speed grow or anything like that. So now, pull the calculator here. Okay. Pumpkins give you 1,004 per pumpkin that is pickled, right? Takes 3 days. Okay. Times that by 2,000. Okay, that's cool. 2 mil. Cranberries. You get 10,000 cranberries. Okay. Seems good so far. Cranberries. Stardew. Okay, and it will produce more money. Okay, so if you jar them, it'll be 280 each. Okay, 280 times 10,000. Boom, you make another 800,000 extra. Seems better. Wrong. Why? Why is it not as good? Takes 2 to 3 days to jar. Okay. This is similar to preserve jars. Kegs is like would be even harder. You ain't got enough jars. Exactly. You have 10,000 cranberries. Okay? 10,000 cranberries. Let's say you have like 500 preserve jars, but you just have to buy all of those, by the way. 500 preserve jars. So many, okay? Or no, well, that's ridiculous. Let's say you have 200 preserve jars. That's still a lot, okay? I would have to buy. That'd be like a lot of money to buy. Probably like $1 million or some shit. I don't even know. Okay. Now we times that by how many days we have to work with, okay? So right now it's about to be fall. So let's say we have them when cranberries would be done, which is like 7 days into fall. So you have 28 days for all of winter, and you have about 20 days for the fall. Okay, so we'll just say, for the sake of this, 48 days. Divide that by 2 if it takes 2 days. Divide that by 3 if it takes 3 days, which it'll be somewhere in between. So, rough estimation math, it would be, we'll say you get somewhere around 17 harvests. Probably somewhere between 15 and 20. Say 17 rounds of doing that, okay? So times that by 17. Okay? You have enough to do 3,400. What are you going to do with the rest of the cranberries? You would have to have 600 preserve jars. And this is assuming you do 1,000. Well, guess what? We're going to do 2,500. Which means now we'd have 25,000 cranberries. And we can only put in preserve jars. Kegs would be even worse. Kegs, you can only do like 1,200 of them if you have 200 kegs. So if we're doing kegs, but we're not gonna be doing kegs. We're gonna do preserve jars. So if we're doing preserve jars, you're looking at a whopping. So we did like, what was it, like 3,400 per 200. Okay. So we would need like 1,700 preserve jars or something. And then think of all the time it takes to actually put all that stuff in there. You have to walk the entire map, putting all these cranberries, 1,700 every 3 days. That's literally all you can be doing for the rest of the game. So one of the things that's very important that these calculators never talk about, which is fair because it's something you should be thinking about as the player, is how much time you have to put in to do 5 harvests, because you have to harvest all the cranberries 5 times, put them in the jars, buy the jars, make the jars, place the jars. Like, you're going to have 5 times as many jars. Spend money on all those jars. Okay, so all that stuff is not taken into an account. That is why pumpkins are the best. Arrestment case. He's wound up, can't stop. Once I'm wound up, you can't stop me, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm Richard, stop now. But he keeps going. I'm sorry. Pumpkins, you'll still get 2 harvests. Yeah. Well, you should have 2,000 pumpkins if we do 1,000. So if we do double that, it'd be 4,000 total pumpkins. which assuming we get 200 preserve jars, we do 3,400. So we're going to look at about 240 preserve jars, which is reasonable, right? But like 1,000 plus preserve jars is not going to be reasonable. 1,700 kegs on my playthrough. Played 2 cranberries. I would not recommend doing that. I would not recommend doing that, because what you should do if you have 1,700 kegs in your playthrough is do your entire farms, like 3,000 plus of starfruit. Because the thing is, this is keep in mind, this is me not having to keg any of my starfruit in kegs, right? We need even more kegs for the starfruit and for the starfruit that are in the greenhouse. And then what about during next spring? I'm gonna have 3,000 of some other fruit or vegetable, and then in the summer I'm gonna have all the starfruit again. So cranberries, never a good idea. If you have kegs or preserve jars, no cranberries. Bad. Do not do it. Okay. I get 9,000 starfruit in summer. Yeah. So if you have 9,000 starfruit in summer, which makes sense because you're doing the 3K 3 times, you're doing the fully optimal shit. You do not want to be wasting your kegs on cranberries when it takes, like, you know, what are you going to do? Like, waste 7 days to get something that gives you, like, fucking, you know, 300 gold when you could be doing a starfruit that gives you 10 times as much money? No. Like, it goes to starfruit. Stupid. Possible to sell cranberries without keg and get more. Well, yeah, if you don't have kegs, if you don't have any kegs or preserve jars, you're not planning on getting them, then it could make sense in that regard. It is better than pumpkins slightly, although even this right here kind of is a sign to me that it's not as good actually as pumpkins, surprisingly. I mean, they used to be better, but then they were nerfed. And the reason I say that is just because, again, you have less times you need to harvest. Pumpkins have a chance to spawn a large pumpkin to get some extra. They're pretty even in this case. We run out of starfruit in winter. Need 4 weeks of something. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. You get 9,000 starfruit. It takes you the summer and the fall to keg all of them. Winter starts. You have stuff that you made in the fall. If you're doing 3,000 spots in your farm, you can get 9,000 pumpkins, and then you can do all the pumpkins. Pumpkins only take half as long to keg. Pumpkins are actually a lot better than people think. In fact, I think I actually did some math wrong as well, because the jars... Yeah, the jars are worth 966. I said they're worth 1,004. I was wrong, and I was wrong on both accounts. The pumpkin juice only takes half as long in a keg. It doesn't take a full week. It takes half a week. For 1,000. The starfruit take a full week for 3,000. So pumpkin juice is actually pretty good. And then preserve jars, they're good as well. What about a few sweet gemberries? Yeah, they're good. Sweet gemberries are good, but the problem is, like, in my situation, you can't have very many of them, you know? Spending all the time to, like if you had, like, you know, 10 or 20 year playthrough where you can spend the first 3 or 4 years, like, you know, spamming them in the greenhouse into seeds to get a few thousand, and then, you know, then you can start reaping the rewards. In the fall, you do 3,000 or whatever. Like, I've seen that on YouTube where they're like, make this much in one day by covering your entire farm in sweet gemberries, but it's not realistic, especially in a challenge playthrough a short period of time. Okay, so now that we've went over that, give you guys some food for thought. We don't go all optimal in fall, only summer and spring. Yeah, summer and spring are most important, basically. Pumpkin, yeah. And the thing is, again, you can do, if you do this with deluxe speed grow, then you can do it. Shit, let me go to, maybe I had it in the second year. Did I have it set up? Yeah. So second year, you can plant. Why is this? Oh, because I don't have this on. If you have agriculturalist on, then you would plant on the 11th. This is assuming you need 2 days, right? You can do 3 sets in the same way that you can do 3 sets of star fruit. It's basically the same. So you can do 3 times, right? So if you're covering the whole farm, over 10K. If you're covering like 3,000 like you're probably doing, then 9K. And again, they only take half as long. So if your star fruit's taking all of the fall, then you should be good for most of the winter. And you could cover, if you have the whole farm with sprinklers, you could also do winter seeds. Cover the entire farm winter seeds, and then you can keg all of your crystal fruit if you have extra time. But keep in mind, you also should have your greenhouse full of star fruit too, and that's going to take up some of the kegs as well, even during winter. But crystal fruit, you could put them in kegs as well. Sell for a decent amount. Oh shit, sorry. With the hops, I did use hops in my previous challenge, but I figured that they're not as good as doing starfruit. But I did do hops for my like 2 million in 1 year challenge. But the problem is you have to harvest them every day, so it just takes up so much of your time. Team Scythe, what is that? It's the esports team I'm on. We're still like getting people, if you're talking about like the actual team thing like below the stream, we're still getting people, like people have to like accept the invite. But there's a bunch of people on the team. We just don't have like a Twitch team until like just now. Yeah, I'm on an esports team, but I'm just a variety streamer. 10 million in 1 year is rather specific. My honest opinion. That's the thing with these challenges. I am specifically gearing for that specific amount of money. I would do things differently if I was trying to make less money or if I was trying to make more money. Well, I mean, this is the best way I know how to make money. But like, the challenges have evolved since then, right? Because like, I would think like, how the heck I'm gonna make 2 million in 1 year, and then I'd like do the math with hops and all this other stuff, and I'd be like, okay, it's possible. This is what I'm gonna do then. But now that I know of other ways that are better, do this. Okay. How much copper do we have? Not enough. Okay. We have kegs going. What else were we doing? Oh yeah, I was cleaning out my whole farm. We gotta clear everything off, so I have more room to plant and shit. Slime Rancher. I have played it. It's alright. Now that you know you can just do mushroom farming, you get 3 mil. Yeah, pretty much. You water in the greenhouse? Nope, I have room sprinklers there. Row and greenhouse not being watered? Nope, it's all being watered. There's a set of sprinklers that are off of the group. Okay. I'm gonna move that up a little bit. Not gonna matter right now, but it will matter later. We're also gonna need a lot more. I'm surprised we have not had any issues yet, actually. Clear all this out. It's a good day to do it. Get the whole farm ready for pumpkins. Like the very far right row wasn't watered. Did I did I put down the sprinklers on today? Like the other room sprinklers? Did I not put down the room sprinklers? Like, I can go check it again, but I do have sprinklers. I know I have sprinklers set up there now that will water it, but maybe I set up those sprinklers this morning and not last night. But I thought I set up all of them at the same time. Thought I had enough to just do all of them. Maybe I didn't have enough materials. I don't know. Enough gold or something. One to the left of where they need to be? I'll see where I put them, I guess. We'll find out. Look at all this shit. I'm wrong sometimes, but it's rare. Okay. Remember that time where you thought there was a forageable behind a stump or something? And I went back there. There was no forageable. Remember that, Silver? Do you remember that? No. Modding this game just for more coding experience and background. Is there anything not already made that you'd like to see done? Yeah, tons of things. You serious? Tons of things. Well, also for starter travel notes, if depending on how motivated you are and how fast you can come up with something, if you're able to make a mod in the next 10 days, there's a modding competition for Stardew right now, hosted by Twitch. The top downloaded mod. There's like all the mods. It has to be like a new mod to CurseForge. And then all of them are going to be uploaded on the 30th of November. And then after 1 week of them being up, the top rated, the top downloaded, and then a CurseForge pick will get $750. And then the second place for all of those will get $250. Plus, it's like a cool like Twitch thing, so I don't know if you get like recognition on Twitch board or anything too. But I have a mod, the randomizer, which I'm gonna release on the 30th. So, but yeah, if you want to do that, you 10 days come up with something, and something I would like to see that also is something that is really is. I don't think. Okay, so I'm a part of the Stardew modding community a bit. And I don't know of anyone who's working on something with Twitch integration. And that's literally like the biggest part of the rubric for the Curse Forge thing. Let me show you. Star Bomb, Stardew Valley modding comp. How do I find this shit on Discord? Oh, Star Jam. I always forget the name of it. Star Jam. Okay, so you have most downloads, first place, second place, public vote, first place, second place, and then Curse Forge pick. Curse Forge pick, 30% creativity, 30% practicality, and 40% Twitch integration. And I don't know of anyone who's working on Twitch integration mod. I don't know of any Twitch integration previous mods. And the way that this contest works is if there's it has to be a new mod to Curse Forge, which not that many mods are on Curse Forge for Stardew. So like pretty much all of the big mods from Nexus mods will probably be put on Curse Forge to try to win top most downloads in public vote, right? So if I were you, and it's also something I would like to use as a mod, I would like to see something with Twitch integration, right? And then you'd also have a chance to win this thing if you can come up with the next 10 days. I was thinking of doing Twitch integration for my randomizer mod, but I probably won't be able to. Because it's tricky. But, so I could give you the ideas I was going to use, which was that, well, someone in the chat said it too, I think, I don't know if I can, I think someone in chat came with the idea of using buffs. So, like, because I was talking about how, like, there's crowd control for Link to the Past, like, randomizers or just playthroughs and stuff like that, where, like, people can spend 100 bits and then, like, you know, wild chickens will come attack them, or like they can send a bit to give them a bomb, or send a bit to take away a bomb, or like basically like they could take away hearts or not, stuff like that. Suggestion sounds familiar. Someone suggested, I don't know who it was, but so they suggested for Stardew to use the buffs, because there's tons of buffs in the game, like speed buffs. People could like make it so that you go faster or slower. You can make it so you teleport to different locations. You could make it so that their energy bar goes up or down. But the buffs, you know, you can make it so that they get slowed down, because I think that's technically a debuff. You know, make their farming level higher for the day, stuff like that. Bits for cooked meals. Yeah, bits so they're given meals that are cooked that have buffs too. Yeah, there's tons of stuff like that. Now, I'm saying this is an idea, and you can go ahead and do it. You haven't said anything, though. So I don't know if you're actually gonna... Because, like, if I find the motivation in the next week, I may try to do it myself. So, you might have some competition. But then again, if you're like, oh, I can do that, that's going to be easy, I'm going to do it, then I'd probably be like, all right, dude, you do it. Because I'm not really caring as much about the competition, more about just, like, that the mod exists and is good. Because I would like to use it. But you haven't said anything, so I don't know if you're... Press 1 in chat to raise luck modifier, press 2 to lower it. Yeah, stuff like that. Be cool. It's really interesting. I will seriously do some research on it. I've never really done modding, so this will be a lot of learning. I was thinking more of a side project. This would be super great motivation. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, you found out like a week or two later than you could have, and that would have been more time. I don't know how much free time you have. Might not be realistic, because it is, you know, a lot to learn, especially all at once, especially if you don't have a lot of coding experience right now. The modding API is in C#, so hopefully you know C# at all. But regardless, you know, you could always, if that's too daunting to do something like Twitch integration, you could always just do something more chill. and still try to release it by the 30th just for motivation, even though you might not win. Like, hey, you know, you tried. Something fun to be motivated to do something. I'm really happy they're doing this because hopefully there's a lot of cool mods. Check greenhouse. Okay. Will do. Especially if you're, yeah, if you don't know how to do Twitch integration. Because I know how to mod Stardew a little bit, but I do not know how to do Twitch integration. So, oof. That would be brutal for me. That's why I haven't, but I would really like to do it personally for my stream and because it would be, you know, good for the mod competition. But, all right. So, let it be known that everyone in chat was fucking wrong. Oh my god. Lost one row. Look at the other side. Oh, fuck. I put them too close together? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I see what I did. I done fucked up bad. Damn it. Oh. I can't even fix that. We have to wait until these are done. These are wrong now. Fuck! God damn it. I can't be wrong. No. My ego. No. Oh, God. Damn it. Chat is always right. No. Streamer, for fuck's sakes, restart the run. Okay. Okay.